pretty chuffed today. Not only have I got a brand new roof tent to try out, but I haven't been out of the city of Leicester for a whole month, and this is my first trip in that time. The weather's looking pretty good for it. It should be a top little trip. I've got a great little area to explore up in the Peak District, somewhere we've never been before, and what looks like a great place to park up for the night on a campsite. We've never once on the channel ever stayed on a campsite, but because I got the roof tent tonight and it's only on a lendy basis, I figured it'd be nice to have a proper chillvester evening with it, with no bother and facilities on hand. So yeah, we're booked into a campsite. That's all the good news. The bad news is, hey, it's a 2-hour drive over there and it's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so we need to get a rig along. Look at the state of the sky, mate. Seriously, like 45 minutes driving and about 25 miles going north and Beelzebub's spitting fire and rain all over us. I can't believe it. Admittedly, I didn't check the weather report, but it was blue skies when I left and blazing. It isn't now, is it? Nightmare. It's going to be fun with this tent, isn't it? Just to put it into a bit of context as well, this tent, as you may have seen the last build video, I'll put a set of roof bars up on the top of the roof. Makes sense, doesn't it? But yeah, in the hope of getting a roof tent, Pete, a guy at a place called Roof Bunk, has been good enough to lend me this one to test out. He does sell another one, I'll tell you a little bit more about it later. But yeah, I couldn't resist testing this before I get the chance to test the other one. In terms of tonight and the weather, yeah, it's gonna clear up. We've got an hour to go and about another 40 miles, so over that side there'll be blue skies. I'm sure of it. Mate, I don't know what's going on here. The bloody sat-nav's taking me on a tour of mystery through Derbyshire or something. We're in bloody Peak District. Taking me round industrial estates a minute ago. Oh, mental. Weather's not getting any better either, just saying. Oh my days, we're only 5 minutes from the campsite and we're coming through the legendary Sparrow Pit. Ah, I can't believe it. We're actually up near, well, I guess we must be somewhere close to Edale, but more northwest in the Coombe Valley. Oh yes, wicked, mate. I hope this weather holds out. It's a little bit drizzly, I'm not too bothered about that. But dang, the wind's picking up. Could be interesting sleeping on the roof of a car in a windy situation. I think there's a big storm coming this weekend, and it's Thursday. It might come early. No way, check it out. We're staying in the fancy part of the Peak District tonight. We're passing through Chapel-on-le-Flith. Yeah, that's this place. Nice little town. All your amenities and oldie world buildings to boot. Oh, Morrison's. Definitely is the high-so part of Peak District. Oi. Well, I'll tell you what, the lead into the campsite's a bit sketchy. There's no lines on the road, we're going off beaten track. Bit nightmare. Learn a driver. Surely not. On these roads. Mental. Oh man, there looks like there's a pitch up there where that blooming camper van is. I think it's someone's farm. This is us! Oh! Mate, I'm excited. Oh, I like that look of that pitch with that old camper van up there, mate. Something like that'll do me proud. Right, let's see if we can get in here. Check our booking. Whee! Whoa, mate, it's absolutely blowing a hoolie. It's so windy. Good news, we've got a pitch, C8, it's near the Luce, and there's also a caravan there, so it might help to block a bit of wind. Let's go and have a look. It really is windy. It's busy. Look at this. This is pretty mad. Surely there's not people here. There is, there's someone in that caravan. No way. Oh, this is legend, mate. There's loos over yonder, little yurt things, cabins. Oh, the barn owl pod. Mate, this place looks wicked. I hope I'm on this side with a hard standing and not on the grass. I think this is me over here. Oh wow, this is me. Nightmare. Look at the wind blowing, dude. And I'm right under these trees in a tent. This is psycho nuts. Oh well, at least it's got a hard top. Should be alright. Didn't think of that. Right, I've devised a fiendishly cunning plan. Oh, I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to park head on into the wind. Holy crud, it is so bloody windy. Mate, you've not got your muff on. Let me show you the pitch. Whoa! Oh, it's not too bad. It's blowy over here, but I think I'm a little bit blocked by that caravan. It's wicked little area though. I have got to go for a wee though. Bear with me. Right, I'm going to hold my hands up. It's probably not the best conditions to be trying a rooftop tent. Possible rain and damn heavy rain. But I've had this thing on the car for a week. I went up Nottingham last Wednesday to get it fitted with Pete. And yeah, just make sure it was all right and I could use it and such and da-da-da. And I just want to try it. I'm so excited. I'm going to pop it up. And if it gets too much later, then, well, I'll sleep in the car. There's no bother for me, but I wanted to spend a night in it. And here's the thing, it's so good and so easy to set up. I'm going to show you in real time how fast or long it takes to set up. Let's go. There is literally 4 clips I've got to undo. One there. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it from the front and release that first and then open the back up. I mean, this is real time. I'm not going to cut this, so yeah, I'll, you know, waffle away. I'll go back in a minute and just loosen that front one off when I release it. Let's just do this first. Oh, it's difficult with one hand. Alright, I'm in the see if I can do it quicker. Through here. There we are. Alright, I should have done that one first. It's making it look like it takes a long time. It doesn't. I don't know what camera angle we got, but hey ho. Let's go. Boom, one side up. And oh, if I can reach, so I haven't got me little stool thing. Two sides up. Boom, literally like 1.5 minutes, and that was because I was fiddling. Blah, blah. Look how damn cool it looks. Looks wicked, man. It is blowing a little. Might be right, should be right. I guess we'll find out. Right, let me put the ladder up. Another 60 seconds. Check this thing out. This is pretty cool as well. It's so easy. You can have it on either side or the back. I'm going to put it here in my view. So, you know. And then, if I can remember how to do it. Oh yeah, that helps. Boom. Done. Mate, legend. Absolute legend. The whole thing in like 2 minutes. It's amazing. Oh, let me show you inside. Oh, wicked, mate. I think, don't quote me, but the other one's got a memory foam mattress, so I can only assume that this one has as well. Ooh. All popped up and lifted up by hydraulics, don't you know? It's got this little netting thing as well. I think that actually pulls over and then you can use that as like a cargo net thing up there. Honestly though, it's so spacious. For me especially, like, yeah, really. But you could easily get 2 adults in here. It's dead long. And then I could probably get me and the 2 kids in here. And you know what? Now I'm up here with that wind. It don't seem too bad, mate. I think it'd be a good night tonight. It feels sturdy. And that's quite a heavy wind. Admittedly, I've got all the windows open, so it's kind of blowing through, but this thing's amazing. I mean, you got to think, here's the thing, and this is what I was thinking with it. In terms of me car camping, I could have one of these on my roof, and then that leaves the whole car to do a massive build out, just a chill out area and cooking or something. But there's a couple, rather than using your car as a car camping setup, if you didn't want to because you wanted a little bit more comfort, you can have one of these, and then you can go anywhere. You can pitch these on campsites, you can do it in the wilds or whatever. This thing just pops up, you're on here all night, you're comfy, and you can use your car as normal just to store all your cooking stuff in. I think even if I was into my campsites, I'd consider one of these for my vehicle, because it's just so much less hassle. It really is. It is a little blower. Could be interesting tonight. I don't think it'd be a bother. I think it'd be alright. We'll see. It's nice with all these windows and views though, eh? Pucker, man. They've all got fly sheets on them as well. But yeah, you store it with them rolled up so you can just pop it down apparently. So yeah, that'll be fun tomorrow. For now, I think I'm going to go put the kettle on, and then I'm going to look at making some food in a little bit. Got a good one for tonight. Bring back a classic with a little spice on top. Oh, and there goes the train. The one downside to this campsite, well, I gotta say it, you know, this is wicked, mate. I'm loving this tonight. Just being out in the crib again. I mean, I know I went out the other week, but that was still in Leicester, and yeah, nothing special. This is nice, just getting up in the Peak District, and the fact that I'm on a campsite. You got to think, this time of year, normally, when I'm car camping, I'm out in some dingy car park or something in the middle of nowhere. You've got all the doggers and the tokers pulling up at 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night. It's already dark, do you know what I mean? It's all a bit cagey here and there, but tonight, no. I'm on a campsite, it's all chilling. Got a tidy mun shed, the wind's died down and the rain stopped. The roof tent's set. So all I've got to do is lay the blankets in there. Mate, this is a good night. Tomorrow, I've got a great place to hike out, and the weather's supposed to be blazing as well. Serious, man. Good night. It's been a while, and I've missed it. What I've not missed is eating burnt food. Hopefully that's not what's going to happen tonight, because this one could be pretty good. Yes, I'm doing a pizza, pre-made dough, don't you know? I'm not a bloody master chef, am I? I never want to be. And because we've done a pizza before, I thought I'd funky this one up, and I'm doing a meat feast with mozzarella, ham and pepperoni, don't you know? And to top it, bit of old red Leicester. Can't beat it. Alright, now's all I've got to do is remember the way that I did it that actually worked. Could be difficult. Damn it. Right, the important and yet most bloody annoying part. Oh, crap, this damn stuff. I mean, it's good because I haven't had to make it myself, but it's not good because it sticks like snot. It's a bit random. Although, I should say, at least I ain't got to squidge it out, have I? It's already the thickness it needs to be. And again, I will say, with the Ridge Monkey, oh mate, if you ever buy one, the sizes are a nightmare. Go for the biggest one you can, because that might be about the right size, but also try and get one that disconnects, because this one doesn't. And for things like this and pies, just be so easy just to disconnect that part, lay it on and then pop it back on. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no easier. Oh, I remember what I did. We cut the square. Oh shit, no. It's a good job I didn't wash my hands. I mean, yeah, I didn't. Damn it. Oh well, my germs. Oh, look at this is bloody genius. I've never done it like this. In the... Oh, that's another reason you want to take the top off. You don't bosh you in the bleeding head. Yeah, that's the right shape. Legend. Right, simples now. All we got to do is transfer it without faffing it. Oh mate, no, that was cut a minute ago. Come on. Oh mate, no, 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 and no. It's just stuck. That weren't the bloody right idea, was it? Gutted. We'll just legit cut the paper. Then we got the shape of it, mate. We're in. Oh, poo. Could have possibly put some oil on that. Just a thought. I didn't. Oh, a little bit big. Damn it. It's not like I can do out about it. Thick crust. You know how it goes. Right, a light heat for about 5 minutes, methinks. Oh, God. You know. Regularly. Right, I'm seeing ruddy smoke, so... Oh my God. Let's get it out of the fire. Yeah, I think we... Whoa. May have just saved that. Right, all I've got to do now is load it up. Hot. Ah, freaking hey, that's hot. No, come on. Honestly, I seem to be having a thing about burning my hand at the minute. It's not fun. I just keep doing it. Right, first layer, ham. Lots of. I think I'm going to go a cheesy melt middle. 4 of them bad boys. And then in with the pepperoni, don't you know? And then, of course, as always, more cheese. Oh, yes. All right, let's say the normal prayer. It looks good, but please don't burn. Regulate!
We work for Mr. Tunstall as regulators. We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep.
Regulators! Mount up!
Oh, honestly, I don't know what's going on with all the food I'm cooking at the minute. It seems to be cooking really quickly, and this, you do, is a very fine line between being burnt on the base, not cooked dough, and nothing melted on top. But I do believe we may have hit the nail on the head. That smells and looks good. Let's test it. How's it looking on the bottom? It's hot. Oh, mate. Perfect. Oh, look at it oozing and going, the cheese. Bloody hell, it's a bit crunchy. I can't cook through it. Really? Jeez. Yeah, the dough might be cooked. You know it's like as hot as molten lava. I don't know. Was it mozzarella? Whatever it was. It's made that pizza. That's well nice. Seriously, that's so good. That's probably one of the best pizzas I've ever made in the crib. And I'm going to hurry up and munch it up while it's still hot. And then look at getting this roof tent set up. I think I'm just going to drag a load of blankets up from here. I've got a winter sleeping bag, pillows. It's going to be cosy up there. Should be really nice as well. I don't normally crack the windows in here, so I don't normally get fresh air. Being up there tonight, it's just going to be a really fresh air night. Probably get a really good sleep. As long as I don't get blown off. Right, catch you in a bit. Morning. Oh mate, I'm not gonna lie, this thing is so comfortable last night. It was cold, I'm not gonna lie. I did have to like totally bury myself in the sleeping bag and put all my layers on, but yeah, it was really comfortable. I think I got sleep at about 11 o'clock, maybe 11:15. I was in bed at 10. Oh man, I've had about 10 hours sleep. So good. And oh, I've already looked. Check out the view this morning. Wicked, mate. Look at this bad boy this morning. Proper blue skies. No, there's a lake over there. Ah, I thought it was miles away. I didn't realise it was that close. That was one of my options for a bumble today. I think I'm actually going to try and get up high and see if I can get a view, especially with the weather the way it is today. It's going to be beautiful. For now, oh mate, coffee and breakfast. Oh mate, I'll tell you what, I'm glad I've got this little setup in the crib downstairs to do all my cooking and chill. Nice bit of warmth as soon as I get this cook on. But I was just thinking about this campsite, you know. I don't know, I'm not sure I'm sold. Just me on a personal basis. It's a beautiful campsite. And that view this morning is absolutely lush. But I don't know, they're supposed to have a policy here where after 10 o'clock at night, there's supposed to be no noise and no one moving around. And you've got a constant train going. I'm sure that went till about midnight, every 20 minutes. That was pretty annoying. And then after 10 o'clock, I heard about 3 or 4 cars, like, not buzzing round, but going round the yard here. I don't know whether they're going in or out or whatever, but, you know, because I wild camp all the time, it's like, as soon as you hear a car, you're like, oh, what's that? And even though I'm in a campsite, I'm like, all of a sudden, what's that? And then I thought that being on a campsite, like, there would have been a bit more chatty and such. I mean, it's winter and everyone's like in the van, but I did get here quite early and yeah, I didn't see anybody. I think I said hello to like 2 people this morning and that's it. You know, if you'd have been wild camping somewhere on a lay-by and a few vans pulled up, you'd have definitely ended up having a chat to people, but yeah, I'm not sold. And for 20 boys, yeah, maybe not again, eh? It was a nice night to try the tent out though, and that was the thing. I didn't want to take somebody else's tent into a wild place and then for some unbeknown reason have a problem with it, which is why we broke our cherry, or popped our cherry, and done a campsite. For now, too much waffling and not enough munching. This bacon's been staring at me since last night. I'm gagging for it, mate. Let's go. Oh my days, it's as cold as a snowman's butt cheek, mate. It's freezing. Winter has come in full effect. Good news though, we've got choices in life. We could either go and have a little bumble around this lake near a place called Cockyard, dubious, or what I think I'm going to do is stick to the original plan and go up to the Black Edge, I think it's called. It does look like there's parking up there. Dubious parking though, near the trailhead. Fingers crossed it's good, because it does look like a pretty gnarly single track road leading up there. Oh my days, mate, that road was well intense. Oh, I'm almost shaking. Oh my God. Why is this guy like parked right in the middle of the lay-by as well, taking all the space? What a bum chin. Oh, I don't know if it's because I've not drove these type of roads for a while, but damn, that was intense. I was coming up and someone came the other way and they're just so thin and it's wet, slippery and wintry and I'm glad I'm here and I'm going the short way back. Damn. Good news, it's freezing. I'm going to try and find me gloves, get me shiznit together and we're getting up here. This looks pucker, mate. What a day. We're blessed and I'm psyched. Oh, wicked, check it out. I found me gloves and I found me snood as well. Look at this thing. Oh, it's so warm and toasty. Probably can't hear a word I'm saying though. And the Wondering Where being a shameless plug. The Purple Haze, no doubt, this one, pretty cool. Available on the wonderingwhere.net website. Oh, mate, whew, what a day. What a view. Check this out. Wicked spot, man. You know what? I'm pretty sure I could have walked up from the campsite. It's only down the way. Bit random, but hey ho. I could have avoided that horrific little road as well. Check this thing out as well. How random's that? A little round signpost or something. Good news though. We're at the trail. I'm heading up. Oh mate, someone's having a giraffe with this trail. Check it out. Beautiful view, beautiful view. Yeah. But there's about 6 trails going around here. One there, one there, one there, one there. Guess which one we're taking? Oh, crap. At least we'll have the best view. Whoa, I didn't want to mention it before we got the high ground. Check these bad boys out. Proper Valley of the Beast. Mate, I don't know. I'll try and zoom in. Those things have got horns as big as bodies. They're massive. Look, the horns are nearly as long as their arse. You know what I mean? And we've just come from Scotland. I'm glad we're above them now. Dang, I don't know what the trail's doing bring me up here. It's a bit of a random one, but it has given the view. Look at that bad boy. Wicked, mate. Oof. It seems a bit odd though, a bit precarious. All the other trails are cutting around, you know what I mean? I'm like up on this gnarly little ledge. Well, There's a trail, let's follow it. On my app. Oh, gotta say it, now I'm up on the top with all the views. I'm loving this little trail. It's a 3-mile trail on the All Trails app. I think it's called the Black Edge Out and Back or something. I'll stick it on the screen. But yeah, there's an option to do a circular actually, maybe cut it at 4 mile. See how we go, but it's really nice today. Beautiful. Glad I took this and not that little lake down the way. Getting closer to the official end point on the trail, but I was just thinking, you know, it's a bit of a poignant moment. When I got back from Scotland a few weeks ago, I pulled my back out, or my right hip, and for a little over 2 weeks I was bent over, doubled over, and I couldn't walk. And I'm as stubborn as a mule, and I pushed myself and such, and yeah, slowly but surely 4 weeks later, here we are. I'm walking around and I'm hiking trails again, and I'm actually pretty chuffed and feel pretty blessed. I know it's going to happen again at some point. You got to deal with it, ain't you? You got to get out there and do stuff while you can, and just make that effort, man. I mean, if I'd have made the effort, yeah, we wouldn't be here. What a day, man. You know, middle of the week, blessed to be out in nature, back to normal, and bumbling around thinking plans for what's coming next. I should say on Sunday I will have a build video coming. The Kia's kicking back into action. I can't quite remember, but I think we're putting the final bit of electrics in and some serious bling, and then I'm hoping thereafter to take it out for a test. It won't be fully ready, but I'm just gagging to get out in it for the night. I gotta say it, I'm pretty chuffed. I'm prepped for this terrain. Look at the state of it. It's like an early stage of Windows 7 or something. It's just, yeah, it's not user friendly, you know what I mean? Got it. It's a little bit boggy and sinky. Squelch. What the heck is going on over here? This helicopter's flying really low. Something's swinging off the bottom of it. I mean, it's pretty intense wind today. That's nuts. I don't know what he's doing. Just seen him come right across the ridgeline, about 20 foot above it. Mad. More importantly for us, and I'll hold my hands up, I had no idea this was here, but I'm psyched it is. A bloody trigger at the top of the Black Edge. That's just the icing on the cake for this trip for me, mate. A little slap and a sneaky tickle. Because everybody loves a bit of slap and tickle now and again, don't you? You know. To go with it, a pretty tidy view. Was going to fly the drone around here, but it is super flowy, so here it is. The Edge, or rather the Black Edge view. And I've no idea why it's called the Black Edge. Maybe it's something to do with the rocks or something around here being a particular type of rock, but I think they're all the same type of rock over like the Peak District. You know, that like really hard type of rock that really hurts when you hit your head against it. Yeah, it's all the same. Well, maybe it's a reference to the peat bog, but then again, well, that's pretty much all over the Peak District as well. Do you know what I mean? But hey, who am I to judge? It's called the Black Edge. And it's wicked, mate. A fresh, breezy day. Couldn't have asked for more with these views. Psyched. Right, I think I'm going to take 5 and then slowly start heading back towards the crib, mate. Good one. Wicked, mate. Back in the crib, coffee in hand and ready to rumble. I'm really psyched, you know. It was a good little trip, this one. Getting out and testing that tent last night, and then with the weather, I'm not going to lie, it was a little bit windy last night at one point, and I did feel like I was going to blow away, but I did hold out, and I'll leave a link in the description where you can go and check it out. For now, I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, all the good stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to keep up with the series, and definitely hit me in the comments, and hit the bell notification so you know when one of my videos is coming out. Wednesdays and Sundays. As for now, you know, take it easy, enjoy the camp and stay stealthy, unless you're staying on a campsite, then it's probably not that stealthy, but enjoy it anyway. See you in the next.